All right, look, it's Zirk, and I just wasted 20 minutes of my life watching Andrew Tate's fitness course, and this man really just told me to do burpees. That's it, the whole course. Burpees. I paid for this shit expecting some secret Eastern European training technique, some Romanian prison workout, something. But nah, this bald mf'er really said jump up and down with a stick and charge me money for it. This is insulting.
This is not going to be one of those courses that talks about fucking this muscle, that muscle, eat this, eat that, this tendon, this joint. I'm uninterested in all of that shit. Even when I was a professional fighter, I was completely uninterested in all of those things. Even as a world champion, I was uninterested. I believed in hard work and dedication. I did not believe in this muscle, that muscle, da-da-da. So if you're looking for a fitness course that's gonna sit there and talk about a whole bunch of fucking science and garbage, then go buy another one. Because I'm not interested in doing any of that. So this is the equipment you need to stay in shape. You do not need expensive gym memberships. You do not need expensive equipment. You do not need a home gym. What you need are 2 mats. These mats are around $5 to $8 each online. So 2 mats to protect your floor. You need a bar, which you can pick up for 10 bucks. That's 25. So you can tell I'm out of breath. I'm probably in better shape than you. 25 of them is not easy. In fact, if you're doing it with 30 kilos, most of you won't be able to do that. So you need to start with 10 kilos, maybe even 20 kilos.
Why is this man teaching me exercises in his bedroom with his bed right there in the shot? Sir, I did not sign up for this energy. This is weird. You couldn't go to the living room, the garage, outside. You had to film this where you sleep? And he's breathing all heavy, grunting, sweating 3 feet from his bed. I'm uncomfortable. This feels like I accidentally clicked on the wrong website. Where's the exit button?
So I would actually recommend most of you people start with 20 kilos. This is 30 kilos. If you're looking at it and think that looks too easy, well, fucking try it. Because I guarantee it's not too easy. Because it isn't easy for me, it's not going to be easy for you.
Tate dead-ass bragging about using 66 pounds like it's impressive. Bro, you out here acting like 66 pounds is heavy, like you Ronnie Coleman or some shit.
25 of them in a row. Don't be a pussy, don't quit. Then 25 jumps. The aim of these jumps, they don't look pretty. So get your knees up high. So, after 2 minutes rest, you have to go again. 25 more of these, 25 more tuck jumps. We're aiming to do 100 total of each. 4 sets of 25. Then 2 minutes should be enough recovery time for you to be able to go ahead with the next set. Some of you are going to message me and say, when I try to do the burpee, it rolls all over the place. That's because you're not strong with your frame. Put your hands down on it, force it into the ground while you do the burpee.
This man really said burpees work every muscle in your body, so you don't need nothing else. Yeah, burpees use your muscles. You know what else uses your muscles? Existing, breathing. Doesn't mean it's building nothing. You want to build chest? Do bench press. Back, pull-ups. Legs, squats. You want to do burpees? Cool. Now you're good at burpees. Congratulations.
4 sets of 25 of each one, 100 in total. Do that every single day.
This man's whole program is do 100 burpees every single day. Same exercise, same reps, forever. That's not a program, that's punishment. That's what they make you do in prison when you fuck up. Every actual athlete on earth varies their training. You know why? Because doing the same shit every day is how you get injured and burnt out. But Tate out here like, nah, just do burpees till you die. This is the workout equivalent of eating rice and chicken for the rest of your life. Technically, you'll survive, but you go insane.
In fact, most of you people need to be doing only burpees for the first 2 months. If you want to do another exercise, I stress again, burpees are the most important. But if you do want to look at doing something else, this is another all-body exercise I do. And what I do is I move over my head 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and down. We do 25. The reason I do 25 is because 25s allows you to work your muscles and your cardio at the same time. If you want to be big, really big, you'll do reps of 5 to 8 maybe, or 8 to 10. If you want to be strong and you're only looking for strength, you'll do reps of 1 to 4. We're looking at real heavy weight once or twice. We're going to hold the weight, I'm going to pull it up laterally. We do 10 of them. And then without putting the bar down, we're gonna transition and do 10 of these. And after we've done 10 of them, without putting the bar down, we're gonna transition and we're gonna swap our grip on the bar, hold it like this, and do 10 of them. It's a total of 30. I'm gonna aim to do that 4 times in a row, all the way up. Straight away, change your grip. Now I've got to change the grip back to the original grip. So once again, I throw it like this, hold it, and back again. When I was making money from being in supreme physical shape, I'd spend 3 or 4 hours a day training. But when I stopped making money from fighting, I realized I needed to stay in shape. I needed to have a good condition, but I don't have 3 or 4 hours a day to throw towards it if there's no money at the end. I'd rather spend that time trying to make money.
Tate basically admits he don't give a fuck about fitness. He just wants to not look fat while he makes money, which is real. Most people feel that way. But then don't sell me a fitness course acting like you got the secret to supreme physical condition. You don't. You got the secret to barely not being a slob. That's like selling a cooking course where the whole thing is just don't starve. Like, yeah, that works, but you're not a chef, you just alive.
Good physical condition is what a woman wants. Bit of muscle on you, toned, lean. And to get that, we do that with lower weight, 30 kilos, higher reps. But finish 100. It's better to do 25, have a 5-minute break, 25, have a 10-minute break, 25, have another 10-minute break. Doesn't matter if you're so exhausted, you need long breaks, that's fine, but do the 100. Don't quit on the number you're doing or you're never gonna really get better. Same with the burpees. Get 100 done, 4 sets of 25. Between those 3 exercises, that is all I use to stay in pristine physical condition.
At the end, he's like, look at my Instagram. This is what you'll look like. So I looked, and bro, for a professional fighter who supposedly trains every day, that's it. He looks like a regular dude who hits the gym sometimes. He's not fat, but he's also not impressive. If you want to do burpees for 30 minutes and call it a day, cool. Better than sitting on the couch. I'm Zirk, and I just saved you money by telling you what this whole course is. Do burpees, that's it. Thanks for the $50. Peace.